Okay, so this is Sarah's blanket. And let's see where I'm at with that. Oh, actually, this will be the test. So this, you see how nice this just slides right along the beater. And I think that'll be a overlap. So this, when I get into the rhythm, a good tap will take it all the way to the other end. Woohoo! I'm on a roll now. Selvages, the edges are always a challenge to not have them get too tight for these last few threads. And also not be too loose. It looks like it's got a little, something's wrong down here on this end of my warp. A little, must be just a little bit of something off. In the end, it won't really be noticeable, I don't believe, when I get to the, when it comes off the loom. So you can see why this isn't near as fast as just weaving the little 10-inch scarf. Yeah, I can see already I'm weaving a little looser today than I did yesterday, which again, not uncommon, kind of expression of probably many things. As the shed gets a little tighter, obviously it doesn't want to grow quite as easily. That's the shed here, the space here. So pretty soon here, I'll have to release it a little bit. Let it. I seem to be doing better. I may have a better shed going the other way. There we go. You can see why it hurts the back a little bit. Eventually leaning over. Maybe I should pay attention to my posture. Probably something to that. Probably a lot of things I should be doing. But right now, This is what gives me pleasure, thinking about my beautiful, beautiful daughter out in Kanab, Utah, surrounded by her kitties, and writing those beautiful stories for best friends, and socializing new kittens. I can visualize her wrapped in this into the cold Utah winter. And hopefully she will remember how much I love her and how much she deserves to be loved. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, it's probably gonna be my last toss before I crank it. Yeah, I should put that already. You can kind of see where my tension changes in the weaving. That'll go in when I wash it. Wind that back the other way just a little bit. A trusty little crank. Definitely going on in here. I'm just adjusting the edges there so that it's not too tight. Because the tighter it gets, then of course it pulls in on the side. End up with kind of an hourglass shaped blanket, which is not what anybody wants. Excuse me, you're not allowed to claw on the chair, Mr. Radar. What's that all about? Uh-huh. Oops, 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 oops. Send it back through the wrong way. Let's try this again. Maybe I heard this slip. Okay. Oops. What am I doing over here? Maybe I twisted it on wrong. Yeah, this must be just a little really loose, actually. I don't have a great shed. So that's why I'm having a little trouble with this. But that's okay. I don't mind. Not a bit. The sun's going down already. I like weaving by the natural light. I don't know. Just makes it easier to see everything. Make sure I haven't skipped any stitches. You could feel this. It feels so bad. It feels so nice. I ended up missing a thread. I mean, it's still the right pattern, but I missed a dent in the reed. So there's actually a little gap here, but I mean, it's just, again, whenever it gets cleaned, it will all come out in the wash.